Yo, welcome back to Dungeons 3 with Justin and Ulam. Oh, hello there, game. Come on. Alright. So, it would appear that things are all running relatively smoothly. We've still got a... Okay, it is not handling the transfer between the overworld and the dungeon very well. But we've got some evil still pouring in for our research purposes. Let's see, but I don't know that we really... Well, certainly not. Let's go ahead and purchase this up to the point where it requires evil. That way we at least have that as an excuse to purchase any more. And considering we don't have any mana or a way of generating it, I won't be purchasing any more of them. So, if we already have 1, 1, 2, let's see, 2 more spots, so we'll go ahead and just add 1 more of each of these. And we might go ahead and just leave them there, actually. 7 is probably enough to finish this off. Looks like we've finally gotten enough boxes prepared to be able to make the Tinkerer Mechanarium. And freeze the game. There we go. And once that gets built, we'll be able to start turning more boxes into traps. 2 sorts of which that we'll be using will be the doors and the, I don't know, either arrow walls or spike floors. Looks like the cheaper route would definitely be the spike floors. But I think that the arrow traps might actually hit more people. Well, no, I don't know. Because they'd be triggered as soon as people are in them, rather than waiting until they have the best coverage. And same with these, but these only try to hit directly above them. Yeah, we'll probably go with spike traps then, seeing as how they're either better or certainly a better deal. Oh wow, they were quick. Alright, I don't know if we have anyone working at it yet, but they certainly will once we start putting in orders. So, first things first though, is to put in some doors, because these doors increase the efficiency of rooms. Because every room... Oh, well, great. I've got a thing for that anyhow, so they should be taken care of. The more open walls that a room has, the less efficient it is. Looks like that used up all of our boxes. We'll have to wait for a few more to generate. So, if I just had a wide open area to this, then the efficiency for this room... Okay, so the guard room doesn't have efficiency, it looks like. Bad example. So, for this room, part of the reason that I started with these two, here you see the efficiency is at 80% because right now it's got 2 small open areas. If those were wide open, it would be much lower. But once we put doors in, then this will effectively count as a closed system, and I don't remember if it goes up to 99 or a full 100. Either way, it improves the work rate, and that's also why I started with the door to the room, because this one's not operating at max. Oh, yeah, so it probably goes up to 100 then. So yeah, it'll improve its own efficiency slightly before it moves on to improving other areas' efficiencies. But, considering, let's see, nope, that just grabs her. There we go. Grab everyone, mark the 2 new people to that, and throw everyone right back into there. And with the 2 new units, yes, we have a full guards room. And while it would be nice to leave someone behind, I think we're gonna, while this all gets together, we're going to take everyone and assault. Let's see. Where should our first target be? Here we are. And Gehenna stone is right over here, and I think maybe we start just passively generating once we get one of them going. So the shortest route... Yeah, that's a wall. Alright, let's head this direction then. Get down here. Looks like there's already enemies, so go ahead and attack them. Have her AoE on them. Oh, hello game, come on. There we go. Excellent. And go ahead and attack the building, since I think that was what was causing attacks into... I think these building type areas are what send waves into your dungeon. So I think destroying them is what slows that frequency down. Alright, and then the stone is just up here. We should have more than enough people to get... Come on, you two idiots.
The stone is very close.
Whatever.
Soon I will destroy it. Thanos will be beside himself.
Alright, so she starts channeling, and everyone else needs to attack the Guardians.
Of course, the defense-orientated evil would protect her at all costs.
I don't know about all costs, but certainly whatever cost is required. If these two would get their butts up here.
Talia, what did you do? Why did you turn back to evil?
Father,
Well, it would appear he found out.
Father, I don't know. I keep trying to turn back to good, but a part of me... just shut it, you weakling. Thanos, you and your minions always look down on me. Grimly insulted me without you ever saying a word. You drove me to this.
My child, that is not true. Look inside yourself. There's still a spark of good there. Let me guide you. And not this. Whoops. Looks like I accidentally tripped on a cable or something. Unfortunately, Thanos could not continue to talk to Talia. What a pity. Undeterred, Talia...
Yeah, whatever, would you please just get done with this? I love not having a progress bar.
Oh, yes, of course. Soon the seal will be broken.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh great, that's what the shaking is. Well, that's not good.
Defend the dungeon heart.
How is this not done yet?
It's done.
There, alright, can we
The
use it to
seal
teleport?
is broken.
Nope.
Oh, what have I done? May the goddess forgive me. Are you still here? Oh, come on.
Yeah, I think we may have lost this.
While Talia was occupied with herself, again, the seal was completely broken.
Yeah, it is slowly starting to open that.
In the dungeon. From them, a few extremely committed demons immediately sprang, ready to serve the releasing
About time.
exile evil. The Gehenna stones contained a ruthless and mighty magic that not only supplied the dungeon with mana, but was also very dangerous. This posed no problem for the danger-loving evil, as it was far away. Besides, the magic was only supposed to affect the heroes. With the patience of a fox, the insidious evil now waited for a few heroes to test this ruthless and powerful magic on a few unsuspecting guinea pigs at the cost of a little mana.
So that would have been helpful as well a little sooner. Oh, I see, but it still costs mana anyway. So to get those guys to regenerate, it'll drain all the mana. And it tells me what change we've had in the last 20 seconds, but not what rate we're generating it at. Alright, let's go ahead and take that one other demon. Let's see, so how many did that spawn? Like 3? Yep. So, let's go ahead and have the other one also stay here on guard duty. So everyone else,
It's payday.
come on over here. And then where yeah, well, we'll pick him up in a moment. Now, to get them off of guard duty. That didn't work. What's this? I've not had a... How do you get people off of guard duty? Right click doesn't seem to do it. I guess that doesn't matter. But, seeing as how this doesn't seem to be being run, we do need an orc or a goblin, so let me snag one. You'll work. Toss you in here. Alright, looks like we finally generated enough mana to get all of them back out. And now that he's finally moving that along, hopefully one of the little snots will eventually come along and prep some of these doors. Oh, sweet, so I didn't know that I could move them around like that. It's way handier. I'm waiting on the stupid little snots to get to it. Let's put one here. Alright, so the one in here will make them heal faster whenever they're sleeping in here, and this will help that generate just a little bit faster. I don't think they're at the gate yet, though. Yeah, no, they're not, so we're fine. Alright, so we do need a couple more boxes to be finished being made. That's at 7 out of 14, so I can go ahead and bang the drum so they get started attacking. And let's give it the command for a couple more doors. Do not need one for the treasury. And we will set up 2 for there, just so that any that do get past will not get any further. Hopefully the guy that was working, yeah, he's on his way back. Maybe. Yeah, he's apparently tired and hungry as well, but he should also be getting to that job pretty soon. Now, seeing as how we have the mana, well, I mean, I did some. It stunned him, most importantly. Alright, that's a good amount of evilness. Unfortunately, I don't know that there's just a lot else we want to research. Yeah. Could start investing in those. I wish we had a lecture hall. That'd sure be a lot of use for that. 10. There we are. And I think we'll go ahead and leave the rest of these where they are. We'll go ahead and build both of these out a bit more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 would cause an issue, so instead we'll just go out by 4 by 4 more, and we'll tell this to do the same. And that'll give us enough room to add a little bit more to each of those armies. Hopefully we don't run across any more rooms, which would cause issues. Wish we could research spells, because I really wish I had my demon portal. It allows you to go exploring a lot more safely.
With magic. Their spell was once again available.
And we'll expand this room. And seeing as how demons eat them too, I think we'll go ahead and expand this by another 3 on each side. There we keep us at max capacity for those. He's not working on that anymore, but it does look like all the doors have been put in place anyhow, so that's good. And with those 2 doors here, even when we're gone.
Evil!
All there. Alright, and then we'll expand this. There we are, 13 by 3. Which should definitely produce enough gobblers to keep the army fed. Let's see, the next stone to our south, all of them are pretty far away, annoyingly. But hypothetically, yes, that's another evil fountain. Well, here comes another couple travelers that'll be a pain. So the guard room will get some work pretty soon. Alright, so once we fend off this attack, we'll go ahead and charge again. So, in that interest, let's then fill our ranks a little more. Let's go for...
There are enemies in your dungeon.
If we can do 3 more, then we'll do... There we are. Those look to be dead now, so we'll go ahead and head on up.
Command me.
Alright, so we're an army of 14 now. Oh, goodness, there was another group party heading in. Alright, well, that was handy. So, let's go ahead and... Is there another way of assaulting this? Yeah, from down here. Alright, so that's what we'll do then. But not immediately. First, we'll head this way, and then we'll go assault this Gehenna stone first. Actually, everyone attack the gunner first. Kablam! Right, I'll finish eventually. Get everyone into position right about here first. Then, once the army's in position, we'll have her start channeling.
As with the first stone, a number of guardians came to
And the minions will start attacking.
The foresighted evil had already prepared for this. Let's hope so, anyway.
Those demons are helping quite a bit. I don't know if we get any more from this next stone, though.
Talia, please, stop doing this. Return to the light. It took me many years, and I had to reload many previous save games before I finally managed to banish all these demons.
Father, I'm trying.
Not very well.
It's so strong.
Fight it, my child.
Shame I can't heal the
This
demons.
stinker kept you locked up in a place that isn't called the fatiguing library for nothing for the last few years, and that his best friend is a dwarf who hates all elves. I know the narrator should normally be neutral and stay out of the story, but this guy's interjections are getting on my nerves when he's hundreds of miles away.
Right.
Well, for now.
You're not my father. You just took advantage of me. You claim to be an honest, decent paladin of good, and yet you allowed me to be mocked and insulted. I'm done with you.
Once Talia had returned to her true nature, she ignored Tanos and turned back to the stones.
This way.
And hopefully
hobbits!
finished it more quickly.
Evil creatures, follow me.
We're not moving. Oh, get done already. It's not even summoning any guardians anymore. There we go. Good grief.
The seal is broken.
Talia had conquered another Gehenna
All
soul.
right.
This time, even without an extended dialogue with her split personality.
Well, actually, I was about to...
You were about to shut up.
Shut up. Where were we? Oh yes. Once again, a huge jet of mana shot into the sky, and a portal opened. Whether it led to the Winchester brothers, Buffets, Charmed, or whatever universe, demons ready to kill jumped out. As usual in good games, which still have some game time to fill, there was yet a third stone to be conquered.
Oh dear, now we
Talia
need to
was
be
already
heading.
on her way.
Actually, we can just attack them here on their way in. And then we'll head in. Actually, seeing as how that was probably the next attack, let's head in, but in a manner that takes this little area out so that it's not a threat. That didn't work. There we go.
Unfortunately, the Gehenna Stone's magic was not
Should
yet
not have used it on the two.
sad, but true. Unfortunately,
Oh, dang it, looks like some of the demons have died and are using it to regen.
Sad, but true.
Wouldn't be a problem if you'd let me generate more than just one set of mana at a time. 100 at a time. Well, so don't stop, guys. Clearly there are more of them. Looks like we also lost some of the horde. Go ahead and have them kill these so that we can get through a little more easily. There we are. And head down. It's like the ones that died are suddenly becoming rather useful. Because they're already here ahead of them. Of course, they're not very tanky, but, you know, what can you do?
Unfortunately, the Gehenna Stone's
one of them
magic
must have
was
died.
not yet available again.
Oh well.
Sad, but true.
Oh great, and as the last one dies, whatever. Alright, we're at 8 out of 10, so who died? Looks like we lost one of the goblins. Oh, we had to have lost more than that. Maybe we lost 2 of the goblins. Yeah, I think we lost 2 of the goblins, because I had 2, 3, 4. That's what's going on. Alright, so it'll take a little... Oh, that's why it's going to take a little bit. We've run out of gold. That could prove problematic pretty quick. But I think we'll handle that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.